Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize with Salesforce Connected Apps step by step clearly. To authorize with Salesforce Connected Apps, begin by logging into your Salesforce account. Navigate to the App Manager. You can find this by clicking on the gear icon in the top right corner and selecting Setup. In the Quick Find box, type App Manager and click on it. Locate the connected app you wish to authorize. Click on the arrow to the right of the app name to access more options. Select View from the drop-down menu. In the App Details page, look for the API, Enable OAuth Settings section. Ensure that OAuth is enabled for the app. Take note of the consumer key and consumer secret. Next, open a new. This endpoint typically follows this format: https://login.salesforce.com/services/auth2/authorize . Add the required parameters to the URL, client_ID with your consumer key, redirect_URI with your callback URL, and you will be redirected to a Salesforce login page if you are not already logged in. Enter your Salesforce credentials to log in. Once logged in, you'll be asked to grant access to the connected app. Review the permissions and click Allow to proceed. You will then be redirected to the specified redirect URI. If your setup is correct, you'll see an authorization code appended to the URL. Copy this authorization code for the next step. Return to your application where you will exchange the authorization code for an access token. Send a post request to the token endpoint, https://login.salesforce.com/services/auth2/token . Include the following parameters in the request body: grant_type as authorization_code, client_ID as your consumer key, client_secret as your consumer secret, redirect_URI as your callback URL, and code as the authorization code you copied earlier. Upon successful authentication, the response will contain your access token. Store this access token securely, as you will need it for future API calls. You have now successfully authorized with Salesforce Connected Apps. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.